President Trump is set to become the first U.S. president to go to Turkey since former President Barack Obama.
The president heads to a NATO summit tonight as he pushes for an end to the U.S. war with Iran, as well as Russia's war with Ukraine. Bradley Blackburn joins us live from the newsroom with the latest. Bradley.
Cindy, Alice, Ukraine was always going to be a focus at this NATO summit, but attacks overnight in Kyiv add even more urgency. And as the president speaks with European leaders, he is expected to try to hold them to their promises last year to boost military spending.
Soon, President Trump will depart for the NATO summit in Turkey, less than a week after he warned on social media it would be ridiculous for the U.S. to continue supporting the alliance at current funding levels.
They agreed 6 months ago when we were together to pay 5%, and for the most part they're not paying.
Germany countered it is doubling defense spending. This as the president renews his push to end Russia's war with Ukraine. He held separate calls Sunday with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and Russian President Vladimir Putin. And a U.S. official says the president will meet with Zelensky at the NATO summit. Overnight, Russia launched a deadly attack on Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, just hours after Zelensky had warned Russia was preparing for new strikes. The U.S. war with Iran is also expected to be a big topic at the summit. The president again claimed victory in his July 4th speech.
You look at Iran, we wiped it out.
Peace talks are paused as Iran holds massive days-long funeral ceremonies for its deceased former supreme leader, killed by U.S. and Israeli strikes at the beginning of the war.
Today is the third day of those funeral services, which will include a 12-hour procession through the streets of Tehran. Anywhere from 15 to 20 million people have been estimated to take part in the ceremonies. Guys.
Bradley, thank you. And as repairs continue at the Washington, D.C. reflecting pool, the Trump administration says it will use the same contractor hired for the renovations to fix the problems. The pool underwent a $16 million renovation, but has been plagued by algae, peeling surfaces, and other issues. Interior Secretary Doug Burgum says the contractor did a, quote, fantastic job and blamed the issues on vandalism.